Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing today? My name is Pixel King DX. Welcome to my stream. Um, don't know if anybody's here yet. Hopefully someone is. And I do have a video set to go live in a minute, so let me just quickly see if my thing's live yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. We are good. Alright, we are good. Hello, hello, everybody. It is me, Pixel King, from my hardcore world. I think these guys tend to agree a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Don't know if anybody's here yet. Yeah, I think I have a good feeling about today's stream. Have a good feeling about today's stream. I just don't know if I can. All right. So I think I know what I'm going to do on today's stream. I just need to gather some sugar cane. Oh. That's why my video. Oh. I had to. Okay, I fixed my window. Why was it? I don't know why it did that. I would fire my tech guy putting his family on the streets, but my tech guy is me. Totally not a Luke the Notable reference. Totally not a Luke the Notable reference. Just saying, it's not a Luke the Notable reference. Totally not. Why do villagers have this weird cap on? Looks kind of odd. I mean, they got the fresh animations, but their eyes don't even move. Why did I even... Hang on. Let me turn off programmer art real quick. Oh man, I need to charge my phone in a minute. Honestly, I think the texture changes kind of made a couple things feel more blandish. Like, it just looks a little bit more blurry with these new textures, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I had programmer art on, but it just makes villagers look like they're just soulless. Like, the paper used to be more curved, and now it's just all straight. I'm just like, oh man, it doesn't even look normal. Like, that's not how it's supposed to look. You know what I mean, guys? I don't know if... I mean, I don't know if anybody's watching, but, like, it just... Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yo, what's up, Fidget? What's up, Addo Fidget? What's up? What's up, Random323? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Pixel Kingdom. Okay, maybe that's copyrighted. I don't know. I hope that's not copyrighted because there's another channel called Pixel Kingdom. But welcome. Welcome in, guys. How y'all doing today? How's everybody's day going on a scale of 1 to 10? I'll say mine is going like a 10 out of 10 because I just got done with my second quarter in school, and I just feel so fresh and clean after that. I'm just like, ugh. Yep. So yeah, and I know I finished with good grades. Yo, what's up, Sand Hat? What's up, Sand? Welcome to the stream. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. What is up, everybody? As it stands right now, we are at 1.89k subscribers, which is kind of crazy. What's up, Todd? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Todd? Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? You have subbed to me? Thank you. Alright, 10 out of 10. Awesome. I hope your day, dude, I hope your day is always gonna be 10 out of 10. I wish you always 10 out of 10 days. Same, awesome. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Let's see how many subs I got. Yes! We're at 1.9k! Let's go! We're just 98 subscribers away from 2,000 subs as it stands at the moment. Just 98 more subscribers. Honestly, that feels pretty insane. We probably won't hit 2k in this stream, but if we do, I'm gonna like literally go like, yes, let's go! Can you join me? This is a single player world. Sorry, Todd. No, you can't. Thank you for the party emojis. But no, this is a single player world, so no, you can't join. But yeah, guys, I'm so glad everybody's having a good day. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? I'm down to talk about pretty much anything. I don't really know that much about sports, so I'm probably out of that question, but I mean, I'm thinking about getting more into sports. Next time you can let me join. Or next time you can let me join. I can't really invite people because this is a Java world. I know on Bedrock you can have like friends on your Microsoft account, but on Java Edition it's different. I'm playing on Java, so it's a little bit more difficult to add multiplayer. You have to like go in some dumb config setting. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of dumb because, you know, it's the config settings, all the Java code. I mean, that's literally what Java means, but, you know. That's why it's called Java. It's based off of the codingware Java. Yo, what's up, Lorenzo? Welcome to the stream. What's your favorite hobby? I think mostly it's gaming, but I have gotten into another hobby, which is PCs. I haven't like fully built a PC yet. Cause I mean I'm too broke to afford any parts, and you know, like with the RAM shortage and all that BS. All because of this stupid thing called ChatGPT and, you know, OpenAI. I was buying up our RAM. We don't even need this stuff. You want to know how Microsoft reacted when everybody was telling them that AI was crap? They were just like, stop calling AI crap. It's like, but then the consumers are just like, hey, it's an absolute piece of crap. It's literally all just bloatware. You build PCs, not yet anyways. It's just like, it's all just bloatware, it's all just slop, and then Microsoft's just like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Mom, they keep saying that AI is crap. That's literally how Microsoft is acting about it. It's actually kind of dumb. Microsoft, be mature about this. If people don't like AI, I mean, maybe you should actually take a second to think, you know? Same, literally. It's so dumb. Like, we don't need all this. I mean, we were doing fine without it. I mean, sure, AI can help with a lot of other things. Like, robots can help sort out landfills, and we won't have so many hostile work environments anymore. Because we got robots. But that's going to leave a ton of people unemployed, they say. However, that opens up opportunities for other jobs too. You know what I'm saying, guys? That's just another thing. You know, it opens up opportunities for other jobs. And that's all I gotta really say about that. And then with the what was it? Yeah, with this RAM shortage literally being all these like open AI companies. And the problem is our only RAM manufacturers decided to invest solely in AI data centers. So they completely cut ties with the general public. I just feel like eventually if we run out of RAM, we're going to end up in some sort of riot. I don't know. I just see it coming. There's gonna be some sort of riot that's gonna happen. A huge riot. Like, some people are probably gonna break into these AI data centers, and they're just gonna start ravaging through all the RAM. And they're just gonna start selling it piece by piece. Each, like, RAM piece they're gonna start forging. It's already happened in Russia. You're my favorite YouTuber? Hey, thank you so much. That really warms my heart. I'm glad to be someone's favorite YouTuber. That really warms my heart, Autofidget. I think that's how you pronounce your name, Autofidget. I'm just gonna call you Autofidget. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. But the way Microsoft is saying it is just like, stop calling AI slop. But it is. Like, you can't just tell us to stop saying it's slop. It is. You can't control it. I kind of want to keep these llamas, so I'm going to kill this guy. I'm sorry, Wandy T. I think I just offended Mog Swamp. You already spat on me. Can you stop? Ugh. Now I feel horrible. It's just my opinion to buy a pre-built PC rather than building your own PC and have problems later. Literally, dude. And that opinion was completely irrelevant just a few months ago. But now that's actually relevant with the new meta crap. I'm gonna tell you, bro, before people were considering just building their own PCs rather than buying pre-builts, but now it's the other way around. It's gotten so crazy, and actually people in Russia started forging their own RAM. I don't know how that works, and I don't know why they're saying it's specifically Russia. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not surprised, but just thinking about that, that's kind of crazy, and it makes me think of, like, when the steel production was down. I mean, I don't remember that, because I was, like, 99% of us wasn't even alive back then. I mean, 99% of us probably don't even remember that, because, like, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure no one that's watching this stream right now, like, even is, like, I bet you their year doesn't even start with 19, you know? Like, at least no one in the stream has a year that starts with 19 as their birthday. So, it's clear no one remembers that. So, I mean, what I'm trying to say is, the RAM production is down. These AI companies are buying up all our RAM, and then they're trying to sell us AI BS. Like, we know why our RAM is gone in the first place, and you have the audacity to try and shove it down our throats. You sicken me. You honestly sicken me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the audacity. So, no, we're not gonna buy your stupid AI BS. I mean, the only thing I think is relevant is, like, ChatGPT. But again, that's really just a tool. ChatGPT is just a tool. You know, I mean, ChatGPT, sure, it sounds human. Sure, it may have like some human characteristics when it talks, but it doesn't even have any feelings. It's literally just a coding language. It's become more advanced, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, yeah. This like RAM shortage is ridiculous. I mean, seriously. Oh man, I'm so mad about it. Like, I'm so mad about this RAM shortage. I feel lucky that my PC even came with 16 gigs of RAM. Eventually that's going to become more expensive. I mean, it's DDR4, so it's probably not going to become more expensive. But DDR5 is expensive. Like $500 for 32 gigs. Who is responsible for the RAM shortages? Who is responsible for the RAM shortages? It's literally AI. AI and the only RAM producing companies deciding to just pull out on the consumer market. That's what's responsible. It's literally just the corporations. And you may think, oh, then some company's gonna like try and save the consumer market. They would rather they only go with like what gives them the most money. And honestly, I don't see this like I don't see this ending anytime soon. And I don't think any company could like come up with a quick fix to Ramageddon even if they tried. I agree, to be honest. What's up Serenity Miller? Welcome to the stream.
The kitty Woody said scrape, scrape, scrape.
That's funny. I'm glad you agree though. Yeah, the stupid RAM shortage is ridiculous. Do you think the RAM prices will go down eventually? I think so. Eventually they will, eventually. I do think the RAM shortages will go down as soon as all this like evens out. Or these like major companies are going to start trying to figure out ways to produce their own RAM for the consumer market rather than the AI market. When is your next live stream? My next live stream might be I think I might do either a new stream tomorrow or the next day. Also, guys, I am working on a new video, but I decided to do a stream real quick, you know. I decided to do a stream because I want you guys just to be, like, connected. I wanted to be connected with you guys, you know. Yeah, I hope they do. Yeah. I know eventually something has to happen. Otherwise, you know, we're pretty much cooked. I mean, you know. I feel like this stuff might even out eventually, but this RAM shortage is probably either going to continue. Honestly, I think it might continue till 2020, probably 2030. And if I'm wrong, it's probably going to be later than that. But we probably won't see GTX, but that'll probably all happen before GTA 6. Anyways. My kitty is sitting like a loaf. You are so fluffy. But yeah, and you know, just stuff like that. So I mean, if you have a good PC, like a decent PC, and you were thinking about upgrading, now is probably not a good time. So, I mean, my PC is honestly still kind of solid. The CPU is like 10 years old. However, it is still pretty solid based on the specs. It doesn't matter the age because of the CPU. All that matters is like, you know, how it works. If AI is causing RAM shortage, then there would be some sort of debate about sacrificing RAM to boost AI productivity. You play Xbox? Okay. There would be some sort of debate on whether they should sacrificing RAM. Okay, that already happened with the companies, and they said it was a hard decision. But I know for one, it was an easy decision because it's I don't believe it was a hard decision for these companies because they literally did it for the money. You know, like, it's not that hard. These major corporations go with whatever makes them the most money. I mean, I feel like it would have been better if they, like, at least kept, like, some of the production. Like, if they were to cut it down by 80%, like, sure, that would be still a major small amount, but at least you're still producing it, you know? Like, at least we're still getting some. We're just not getting as much. So, I mean, these RAM prices switch every day, too. It's honestly just, it's kind of stupid. It is so stupid. These RAM companies, the literal uprising of AI, it's just nuts. What's up, LA King? Welcome to the stream. Hello. That's funny. Hello. But yeah, you get what I mean, guys. The RAM shortage is literally tearing apart the PC market. Alright, what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I was gonna make I was gonna make the lectern. I was gonna make the lectern. I'm super happy that we hit 1.9k though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're super close to 2,000 subscribers. I'd be surprised if we hit 2k. That would be pretty insane. Actually, let me check how high we are now. Did we, like, gain any subs? Ooh! Okay, so we're only 95 subs away. I feel happy. You're supporting me. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, AutoFidget. Does RAM shortage affect the prices of laptops? Yeah, unfortunately it does too. It's not just like the RAM sticks. It's literally like the RAM chips itself. Yeah, it affects the prices of laptops too. Anything with random access memory, which is what RAM means, anything with RAM, like a smart TV, anything that's like a smart device, those prices are gonna increase. There's nothing we can really do about it unless some major company starts producing RAM. You subbed, hey, thank you. Thank you so much, LA King. Thank you so much, and welcome to the channel. No. Hang on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. How's everybody? I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, these unless some RAM company decides to unless some company decides to start producing RAM, yeah. Like, especially with the ASUS drama, there was this false rumor that was spread. Thankfully, I managed to buy a laptop before the RAM prices went high, literally. If these RAM prices continue to increase, my old laptop, I switched to a desktop PC, but if these RAM prices continue to increase, my old laptop might become worth like twice as much as it used to be, just because of the RAM. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I have a cat. I used to have a jumping spider, but he passed away. Rest in peace, Acro. Rest in peace, Acro. Yeah, he was a really good jumping spider. I should have made a video about him. The next jumping spider I get, I'm gonna make a video about. And, yeah. R.I.P. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for paying respects to Acro. Yeah, honestly, it makes me emotional just thinking about him. He was super cute. Not gonna lie. 32 gigs, DDR5, $500, an equivalent to a mid-tier laptop or PC. Literally. Costs as much as a PlayStation. I could probably resell my PlayStation and buy 32 gigs of DDR5, but that's still terrible. That is terrible. And if you have 64 gigs, like if you're just gonna buy 64 gigs of RAM, I mean literally that's just what is that? That's literally just bragging rights at that point. No one needs 64 gigs, but at the same time, I mean that's a flex. Some people are considering just selling half their RAM. But the thing with that is, you know, like it's better to keep backup RAM. Like now is a better time than ever to keep backup RAM. You know. Alright, let's make this stinking lectern. Why didn't I do it already? Why didn't I do it already? I have two mini cats. You have two mine cats. You have two mine cats. Honestly, DDR4 is fine. I know. I literally know. DDR4 is literally like, especially during the RAM shortage, I think DDR4, yeah, like you said, DDR4 is just fine. If anybody disagrees, you're literally spoiled. All you had was just loving parents, stability and a mansion, and a thriving baked goods enterprise for you to inherit. Useless crap like that. Sup, my bro? Yo, what's up? What's up, chicken? Wanted to be called chicken in the last stream, so I'm calling you chicken. But, in case you were wondering where I've been, I've been making another video again. And this time I'm not gonna make a 100 days video, but this is gonna be like episode 1 of a series I'm making. And spoiler alert, it's hardcore. Don't know if anybody's gonna take this job. I'm gonna have to check. Alright. Now that they're unemployed, which one will take the job? Frostwalker. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good with the Frostwalker. Which one of you is going to be taking this job opportunity? Efficiency 3. No, thank you. I just need mending. I need mending. Can I have mending, please? Protection 3. People with DDR5 RAM will flex their 32 gigabytes of RAM built rather than their PCs. Oh, I know, dude. That's a movie and he's the police. I feel bad for you, Pixel. You only have 9 people watching. Dude, I love it when 9 people are watching. 9 people is honestly a lot. Like, usually 9 people is a lot for me. I don't have a lot of subscribers, so, you know, it took me a while to get to 1.9k, but now 3, now 5, awesome. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna like be. I mean, but usually that's a lot of people. But I don't want to flex on small content creators. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I try not to like flex how many subs I have, even though I technically am, because I'm showing my sub count. You have to go. You GDG. All right. I'll see you. I'll see you later, chicken. Thank you so much for joining the live stream, and I hope you can make it to the next one. And if not, well, have a good time anyways. But yeah, I'm just so annoyed with these dumb RAM shortages. It makes me cry, honestly, just thinking about it. I've been wanting to build like a decent rig. Like my idea for if it wasn't for the RAM shortage, yeah, I posted last week and they just didn't subscribe, and I had only one sub. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, bro. Out of fidget, okay. I'm going to turn 1 year as a viewer and moderate next month. Oh, it's already been a year? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy that it's already been a year. But yeah, 1 year as a moderator, that's kind of insane. Happy 1 year to being a moderator. Maybe I'll even make a cake. You know what? How about I do that? So I just took down my channel. You didn't have to do that, dude. You didn't have to do that. Yeah. No, you didn't have to take down your channel. I'm just saying, like, literally just a few weeks ago, I was thinking about deleting my main channel anyways because I wasn't getting any views. But now I'm starting to get views again. Like, eventually I'm probably going to have a viewer shortage. Well, if you're going to stand in the way of my lectern, you're going to have some huge problems. Oh, they're trying to get to their stupid bell thing. I know where they're trying to get there. Oh, also because it's nighttime. Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Nobody even liked their view, though. Well, that's the thing. I mean, how long have you had that channel is the question. How long have you had the channel? You posted like 100 videos, but they didn't like my content. It depends on like what kind of videos you make. You have to do research. Like all I have to tell you is you got to do research before making videos. Like just know like what's more like eye-catching and see if like, and if you don't know how to make those videos, like I suggest like researching how to do it. For instance, I mean, I kind of suck at editing, and I'm good at doing like basic editing. Or if you don't like have a high-end computer or anything, like if you don't have like a PC, I mean that's not a huge issue. I mean, you could also ask for one for Christmas. A lot of YouTubers nowadays have PCs, so piercing 3 no. Come on, I need mending. I need mending. Who's gonna give me mending? Come on. Hello? Do you not see the darn lectern? Do you not see the lectern? Oh wait, I think they made trades biome specific. I'm not sure. Do they make trades biome specific? Don't tell me they make trades biome specific. I'm so sorry, bro, but it's fine. Come here often, and we are going to support you. Hey, thank you so much anyways, bro. Dude, like, I mean, the reason I try to only moderate my OGs, you know, and, you know, Lorenzo is one of my OG viewers, you know. He's been around since the beginning. You know, sometimes my I mean, I have moderators. I don't mod every single person. I try to only mod like some of the people from my first 1,000. Like if there have been people here since the beginning, I mean, I don't know. And also if they're like repetitive viewers, like that come back, you know. You're welcome. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Lorenz. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind. But yeah, again, Crimson, you didn't have to take down your channel. And you have to like do research on like what content you do. I look back at my old videos and I cringe, not gonna lie. I can't be, again, like, you know, I look at videos that other people make, they were similar to mine, but I don't cringe at them because I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to, you know, they're trying to grow a channel. I can't cringe at that, but I look back at videos of like what I used to do. I only cringe at myself most of the time. You know, unless somebody's literally throwing their dignity out the door just to make videos, then I will like cringe so hard. That's like the only time I would just straight up cringe. I've been seeing all these YouTubers, you know, throwing their dignity out the door. It just makes me sad. Hang on. I'm going to do a quick research. Can you get mending than biome? Hang on, I'm just doing quick research. No. Okay, I'm just doing some quick research. I'm just doing some quick research. You probably can see it on the top of the screen. Oh my god. I don't want to... I'm just gonna say I'm an adult. No. No, get off my screen. I don't want to see this dumb freaking ad taking up 90% of the screen. Obtaining. Okay, that's no help. I'm not using Copilot because that's just encouraging these. Yo, 1,910 subscribers. Yo, we're just 90 subscribers away from 2K. That's honestly insane, bro. There's no need to cringe because the purpose is to entertain people, right? That's what YouTubers do. Exactly. Although it does seem that a lot of YouTubers nowadays are just trying to like do it just for the money. It's not to entertain. Like a lot of people have lost the point about making content. It's not just for the money. When you just focus on the money, then it just doesn't. Your channel just. I don't know. People will push out brain rot just for the money. It ain't about dignity. I'm one of them. The subs. Oh, awesome, bro. Thank you so much, Crimson, for subscribing, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to Crimson. And shout out to Lorenzo, too, because, you know, he's been a moderator for a long time, too. Almost a year. It's kind of crazy how it's been literally a year since I, like, started, like, doing streaming and stuff, you know. It doesn't even feel like it's been a year, but... Dude, 2025, honestly, was probably the best year for me. Honestly, I loved 2025. And I think I'm gonna like 2026 even better despite the RAM shortage. You know, I loved 2025. I don't know why so many people are acting like, you know, the new year's like 2025 and 2026 are awesome. 2024, we don't talk about that year. I hated that year. 2023, I don't know. I was just trying to figure out like what I want to get started doing. And I decided to start a YouTube channel. 2022. Okay, I'm going to do a quick check. Yeah, time flies and I didn't even notice. Literally. 2016 and 2019 was the best years. Literally, bro. 2016 to 2019, those years were goated. But you know what? I think things are gonna start going going backwards from sad years to happy years. I think the what do you call it? The year evolution or whatever. I call it the year-lution. The year evolution. I don't know. I think that time is going backwards at this point. 2025 was a good year. 2026, a good year, but not for PC gaming. Like, so far, 2026 is okay. Despite, like, a lot of people hope that 2016 or 2026 will be the new 2016. I mean, sure, it has 6 in the number, but, like, yeah, just no. They're saying that, okay, so apparently they made trades biome specific, but I don't think so. I'm still getting, like, aqua affinity and stuff. It's only an experimental thing. I personally don't agree with trades being biome specific, because that just makes it extra hard for early gamers that want to get mending as soon as they can. Like, it just makes it unnecessarily hard, you know. I don't think that should be a thing. Please give me the mending. Okay, that's sharpness 4. I just want to go back 2025 for one last time. You know what? I mean, I loved 2025. I loved the feeling of hitting 1,000 subscribers, but I feel like, you know, we just gotta, like, think of, like, what it's gonna be like for 2026, you know? It'd be nice if I could go back in time just before the RAM shortage yeah, if I could just go back in time just before the RAM shortage and tell myself to get up off my butt and start saving up money, and then buy DDR5 before the shortage, then I'd resell it for more money. Okay, no, that's literally the definition of a scalper. And I don't support scalpers. If you're a scalper, get out of my stream. And I'm not kidding. You're a scalper! Get out of my stream! I want to go back to 2016 for one last time, too. Go back to 2016. Dude. I was pretty young back in 2016, but I actually still remember it. That was back when, you know, I was excited to go in the first grade. It was also back when I was just like, ooh, you know, my mom would take me out to go sailing on a boat, you know, go hang out with my grandparents. In 2016, it was honestly a peaceful year. It was the closest thing we had to world peace, and the fidget spinners, they were pretty fun. I mean, honestly, though, I don't think fidget spinners died until, like, 2020. I remember fidget spinners still being popular in, like, 2019 or something, you know? Actually, I think they were still popular until, like, 2021. That was the best year ever. I feel old, LOL. I mean, yeah. But honestly, I feel like we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Guys, I think we'll be fine. 2026 is going to be a good year. I mean, a lot of y'all may not see it, but I do. 2026 might be a good year. We just don't know it yet. It could end up actually being the best year for PC gaming. We just don't know it yet. It could end up being the worst year. It could end up being both, you know? But like I said before, I'm probably not gonna build like a, well, I didn't tell this to you guys before, but I'm probably not gonna build a PC in like a full-on gaming PC in like until like 2028 or something. Like 2027 or 2028 is probably when I'm gonna like think about investing into a PC. But as of right now, definitely not. That's what we said for 2025 and it wasn't the best for you. Yeah. But literally 2024 was, I hated 2024. It was just, oh my god. That was a year where, like, you know, my friends kept betraying me and stuff. I don't know. I just hated that year. It was so dumb. Unhappy come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Eh, eh, eh. That's what we all. Okay. No, but for real though, I feel like 2025 will be definitely better, or 2024 will be 2026 will be definitely better. I just feel like it will be. It's gonna be a good year. We just gotta trust the process. I mean, the great meme reset that's supposedly gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest, I think that, dude, all I can tell you is I did see the dumb Italian brain rot. I think it might have died. Guys, did the Italian brain rot die? I feel like it might have. Like, genuinely, I think it might have died out because I don't see it anymore on my feed. Like, I hardly ever see it. And most of the time, they're just try-hard brain rot kids that are like, I just wanted to keep continuing. Sad song. The Cravers. The Cravers. Boom, boom, boom. I still got a lot of these, like, you know, 2016 songs, like, playing in my head a lot. One of my favorite ones was, the one that goes like, oh no, sad song, boom, 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 I don't know, that song, I think that song came out in, like, 2016 as well, but the reason why I like that song so much is because it reminded me of WALL-E. That was a movie that I used to watch a lot. As a little kid, specifically. Unbreaking 3 is actually kind of cool. Pretty good. But, like, no. I can't take Unbreaking 3 right now. I just can't. I just can't. Ooh, Prot 4. I feel like I should prioritize that over mending at this point. You know what? I'm gonna take Protection 4, because I'm gonna need all the protection I can get. I'm taking Protection 4 at the moment. It's definitely more valuable than mending. But at the same time, though. Oh dang, chat. Hang on. I'm gonna head back to the house real quick, and then I'm gonna pause the stream. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Okay? I really have to use the bathroom so bad. Oh no, I could feel the yellow stuff backing up into my kidneys. I gotta hurry. Okay, I'll be right back. I am back. I am back. I am back because I'm back because I'm back. I am returned. Kai has returned. Kai has returned. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Six one. Ooh, 61. 61. 61 is probably my favorite number, man. 61. 61. 61. 61. It's better than 6-7. Because 6-7 was just... Okay, I should stop saying that. I don't want people to stop. Alright. How long have I been streaming for, actually? Okay, it's been like it's been almost an hour, okay. I try to stream for maybe like 2 hours at a time. Most of the time. That's like what I usually that's literally the length I usually stream for. Anyways, I'm gonna cut some leaves because I want to make some bushes. I want to make some bushes around my land because I love the look of bushes. Alright, come on, kitty, come here, kitty witty. Here, kitty, come on. Is he stuck? Wait, why isn't he moving? Is he stuck or something? Hey, why are you... Hey, can you move, please? Can you move, please? Can you move, please? Oh my gosh. Okay. If he keeps trying to move to that specific spot, I'm gonna, like, flip out. Like, what? Okay. Can I collaborate with you, Pixel, in Minecraft? You can. It's just gonna have to be on a different, it's gonna be on like a different stream. If that's okay with you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. I gotta do. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 da. Dude, that was my favorite song. It still is my favorite song. In 2025, that song kind of hit different. I don't know. I don't even think it's like specifically 2025. Like it feels, I think it like hits different, specifically in like the summertime. You know, it hits different in the summertime. Or when you're about to like reach a goal. Yo, what's up, Leo? You're gonna sub? Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Actually, let me check. How many subs... no, not wrong thing. Okay. How many subscribers do we got? Okay, we got 1.911 subs. Okay, no, that's not funny. I know how many people died in 9/11. So, I know how many people died in that. I almost wanted to rebuild the World Trade Center in Minecraft, but I'd probably have to build it in like a specific way. My idea is to like rebuild like the Twin Towers, except it's the quadruplet towers. You know, like the 4 towers. The 4 towers USA. I don't know, that kind of sounds like a normal thing that it would be called. But yeah, you're my 1,911th subscriber. Thank you so much, Leo, for subscribing. I'll tell you my user when it's time for the collab. I'll be waiting. I mean, well, that's if I'm gonna do a collab. That's the thing. I mean, I don't do many collaborations. I don't really do many collabs. So, ugh. My nose is so itchy today. My nose is so itchy that usually is a sign for me that I'm gonna get sick soon. You got rickrolled. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you and desert you. We're gonna let you die, say goodbye. No, please spare my life graciously. I wasted all my money on blank. Freak. I wasted all my money on only blank. Freak. In my opinion, you're only a freak if you waste all your money on only. I'm gonna let you finish the sentence in your head. Use your imagination. And oh, but Pixel, how do you know about that? People talk about it, and I heard what it's about, and I'm just like, oh God, Yeah, if you waste all your money on that, you're an absolute freak. Yes. Yeah, Crimson. Is this a multiplayer server? If is this multiplayer, is this world multiplayer? I want to join. This is a single player world, unfortunately. And even if it was multiplayer, actually, never mind. I would invite you if it was multiplayer, but it's not multiplayer, unfortunately. So. Has this ever been a relatable situation? You sit down next to your friends, and then all of a sudden your nipples start to itch. Okay, that's TMI. That's TMI. Forget I said that. I hate when it's posted like only. Yeah, literally. Okay. It just, you sit there next to your friends, and then all of a sudden, oh crap. But you just don't want to you just don't want to be gay, so you just. And hey, no hate towards gay people or anybody that's like bisexual, but like you just like you don't want to be gay, so you're just like, "Oh god." And you just have to sit there and suffer. But I'm going to tell you that's a relatable thing that's happened to me a few times. But hey, you can't make fun of me. You can't make fun of my face because I haven't face revealed yet. So poop. And if I face revealed, 50% of you guys would say I looked amazing because of my haircut, but another 50% would probably say I looked chopped. Because all they care about is a low taper fade. I'm gonna be honest, who even gets the low taper fade in 2026? It's actually kind of, it's stupid. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think that this is just my opinion. I never got the low taper fade because it literally makes you look like a toilet plunger. The hairstyle makes your head look like a plunger. And the only reason why the guys, like the popular kids, got it was because they wanted to stay popular. Even if it means they have to get the stinking low taper fade. Which is just a meme. It's just a meme. I can't even imagine the effort it takes to be a popular boy. You know. Pleel bloop. If you ever became like a popular boy in school or a popular kid, I mean, lucky to you, but I never was. And I don't have to be. Because you know what? At least I have a life. And not stinking Instagram. Say hi to me, please. What's up? What's up, what the heck? Okay, I'm kind of nervous about, like, what that word says. It says syndrome. Okay, I'm not gonna say your name, bro. This is another one of those tricks. I'm not stupid. Am I gonna fall for that kind of even though I don't know what the word is, I'm not falling for those kind of words. I'm not falling for that trick. Somebody already tricked me into saying the N word on one stream. Not like the modern one or whatever it is. Like it's the old one. I learned about that in history class. In case you're wondering, how would you know that, Pixel? I learned that in history class. You don't need to know any more than that. Okay, I need what do I need? Who's that Pokemon? We got a boomer. You know what I wish Minecraft would do one day? It's just be happy. I'm gonna be honest. This is really just my opinion, but I kind of feel like Microsoft kind of ruined Minecraft a little bit. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I feel like Microsoft kind of ruined Minecraft. It's Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Bulbasaur. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's the baby. Bro, rest in peace to the baby. Kai has returned! I did come up with a few cool names for like a Minecraft server. One of them is either I don't know, it could be like similar to Hypixel, where instead of it's called Low Pixel, it's gonna be called, or instead of Hypixel, it's gonna be called Low Pixel, or maybe or pixel.gg. Or the Pixel Club. Either that, I don't know, like Pixel Club or whatever. I don't know, that's just a few names. I feel like it'd be nicer if I were like. It looks like the average city house you'd buy in the modern day stuff. Iron Man! Iron Woman! What's up, Pumpkin and 17? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I learned how to make wind charges flow from a YouTube short. You make wind charges float? I didn't even know you could do that. I need to grab my charger. Hang on a second. I need to grab my charger. Can I add you so I can show it to you? Can I add you so I can show it to you? What do you mean? Show what to me? Oh, wait. Yeah, you can add me on Discord if you want. Or you could also just join my Discord server. I think my Discord... Here, let me quickly check. I'm gonna quickly check real quick if my, Discord server link actually works. Okay, yeah, my server link works. Yeah, it still works. So go to my YouTube posts. You don't have Discord. Oh. I can't really add you on anything else. Sorry. You have been rickrolled. Can I place down these mushrooms anywhere? I'm gonna play Minecraft at my own pace, honestly. Because every time I like try to speed run to get everything, it always ends up being like something bad that happens, you know? You know, YK. Eventually I want to build a mega base, and I might retire this house eventually. But, you know. MC, how are you gonna show me a video though if... Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. You can just show me how the trick works on Minecraft. I don't have... This isn't on Bedrock Edition, and on my main account it won't let me add any other people, so it's kind of the main issue. Wait, why does the window still say 1,899 subs? Ooh. Oh wait, never mind. My stream reset to the beginning. NVM. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Diagonally. She said she was 12. We know you're here to see an 11-year-old girl. She said she was 12. We know you're here to see an 11-year-old girl. She said she was 12. She said she was 12. She said she was 12. Oh yeah, the particle ambience. Actually, hang on, let me check. Oh, no. Video settings. She said she was 12. Bro, I love these particle ambience. I love the look of particles in my builds. She said she was 12. Oh, you're gonna sit on top of my chest. Oh, he died? Maybe he didn't drink enough radium. Yeah, I love this particle ambience. It looks so nice. I absolutely love this, like, particle ambience. not gonna lie, I loved it. I actually love this particle ambience. It looks so nice. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna hop on my Mills realm. I'm gonna hop on the Minecraft Mills realm. That's a realm that I'm joined on, so I don't really trust adding random people, just so you guys know. Can I? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna let me join or not. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.